Hello everyone, welcome. We are excited to announce a significant enhancement to Universal Data Sync, UDS, with the introduction of UDS action templates. Previously, configuring an API in UDS involved a multi-step process. 1. Discovering the correct API endpoint to be used. 2. Setting up the API in UDS. And 3. Mapping of fields within UDS. But thanks to action templates, those days are now gone. With action templates, we are reducing the previously mentioned 3 steps to 1. Users can now land directly on a mapping screen to link their lead fields with corresponding data, cutting setup time and configuration time by more than 50%. This update not only accelerates the configuration process, but also results in better organization and improved visibility during maintenance. We've released 4 kinds of templates in this version. Lead capture. This action helps you capture the lead based on defined search key. If lead is found with that search key value, then lead will be updated, else new lead will be created. Lead create. This action helps you create the lead and will always attempts to create lead. Lead update. This action helps you update the lead based on lead ID or prospect ID. Lead workflow. This action is a hybrid lead workflow, which internally consumes 2 to 3 API per request based on behavior defined. This allows you to configure primary and secondary search criteria. We perform lead search based on primary key, followed by secondary key, if lead is not found via primary key, and then further action. Capture, create, or update is performed based on behavior defined. Where lead workflow templates should be used? Firstly, where your lead volume is less, as it consumes minimum 2 and maximum 3 V2 API calls internally. In another scenario, lead workflow template can be used if you want to handle dedupe cases where you have any 2 unique lead fields within a single action. Each template configuration has 3 steps. 1. Select the behavior. 2. Do the mapping of lead fields. 3. Set up your definition of success or error. This step is required only if you want to use the response of this action in subsequent actions. Now, have a look at this feature video. Here are some frequently asked questions which might help you to understand our system better. You can pause the screen and check out the solutions. Let's transform your vision into reality together. LeadSquared Integration Cloud, your partner in achieving a better tomorrow.